Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got another very cool little knife to do a disassembly and cleaning of. This is the Wixco Wortex, and there's some pretty fancy versions out here, but I got the really cool micarta version. So let's get into this knife, do a disassembly and cleaning of it. Let's see, we've got T8 on the pivot screw. We're going to take that off, drop it in the alcohol there, and then look at there, T8s on the body screws on a little knife. Well, but then the screw is on this side is not accessible, so we'll have to take this one out on this side. But at least they're T8s. All right, let's see. And it should pop apart, but we may have to take this. I'm going to go ahead and just take this other screw out here. Kind of wanting to bind up, but that's okay. We'll take it apart right there. All right. We'll put the bearings in the alcohol as well as the pivot with that cool little logo. All right, and we'll grab some alcohol swabs, wipe everything down. Fairly simple construction there with the lightning whoops, drop those out. The holes for weight reduction. We'll wipe this off, making sure we get the lock face. Wash that off. Clean that, wipe that micarta down in that clip. And then also wipe down this side. Whoops. Wipe down that side. Wipe down that side again. And we'll get a fresh one for the blade itself. Cool little utility blade there. This is a neat little knife. It's been in pocket a good bit since I've got it, actually. And nice snappy action. All right. Let's go ahead and set that back into place. Grab the bearings and go ahead and kind of wipe them off, let them be drying. Same thing here. Wipe them off, let them dry. We're going to grab the pivot. And we don't have to switch back to the T6 or the T8 because it's all T8. Just pinch that between thumb and forefinger where you nail in the screw threads and back out. Clean that up, get some of the junk off of it. And then I'm just wiping this pivot down as well. All right, and then that pivot's going to go right into the show side scale there. We'll look here and you can see that there's a kind of flat spot on that side right there. That's going to match up right here to this flat spot on the pivot. And actually I'm going to take and let's see, I think, okay, checking to make sure there's no D side of that. I'm going to go ahead and put the screw back in there. As you can see, there's a longer side on this side of that little collar there. So I'm going to put that back in there as such, and put a screw in that side, just so we got everything in place. Actually going to put this on before I tighten it down. Sometimes if you don't, it can put things in a bit of a bind. Alright, so we'll put on one of the bearings, put a little dab of Gunny Glide on each side of the pivot. That's just the way I usually do it. I don't want to put a lot of oil because that just attracts dirt. Just a little bit there, and then also I want to put a dab there on the detent ball. Alright, so we should be good to go. Flip this over and into place. Let's grab that pivot screw, put a dab of Loctite stick on there, and then just tighten this down. We'll come back and adjust that a little bit here in a minute probably. So for now I'm just snugging it up. And yeah, it's pretty loose there, so we'll get it in just a minute. We're going to put these two screws in place. Whoops. And tighten them down. The back one's tight. And then I'm going to check this here. Our centering is way off. And we'll tighten a little bit and bring that back in. Alright. Let's check. No play. And our action is good. So there you have it. Disassembly and cleaning of the Wixco Wortex. Hope you've enjoyed the process here. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Please leave a comment. Hope to see y'all again soon. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.